うん、オズ来るとああ、コープスカになってんのか。
皆さんこんにちは。タオちゃんの配信に遊びに来てくれてありがとうございます。スマイリー、ゆっくりコメして楽しんでいってください。ハート型の手、試合に集中する際には、コメへの返答が遅れることがありますが、ご了承ください。汗汗、またチャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローもよろしくお願いします。万歳。テーセブルーイリーズ、テーセブルーイリーズ。
ジョーカーさん、オズ。マッシュありがとう。ジョーカーさん、昨日負けたん？もう絶対負けへん思ってたんやけど。もう疲れてたんか。
ジョーカーさん、こんにちは。万歳。
正味負けへん思ってた。僅差？勝つかな思ってたのに。
マッシュさんこんにちは。万歳。I want to play。誰かと試合してたの？
そうそう、触れましたみたい。
もう疲労で指が動きませんでした。
まあ、やろうな。多分疲れてない時やったら、まあまあ力の差出ると思ってるよ。
そなのね。攻撃のアイデアもゼロでしょ。
いや、俺はさ、二人とやったから、なんとなくその二人のプレーを感じれるわけやんか、俺は。俺は勝つと思ってたからな。
多分フレマしようって言ってきてるよ。大臣さん。
ブ
ロ
ー触れましたか、ほんなら。ハロー。今フレマの部屋作ったから入ってこれる？全部日本語なんだこっちはよ。いやまあまあまあ、ジョーカーさんね、1試合ぐらい、1試合2試合わからんからね、正直。フレマの1試合2試合の勝ちなんかもうわからんからね。ありがとうわし。いや攻撃のアイディアがゼロやったか。まあしゃあないな。俺ももう昨日だってディビジョン7時間ぐらい。あ、その可能性あるってこと？確かに。まあ聞いてからでいいか。いやでも入ってこへんってことはそれか。負けそうやったらギブしたろ。
アプリならできんけど。
負けそうになったらギブしよう。何もなかったことでしょ。ちょっと用事あるって言って、マジでその時通訳してくれ。用事あるから終わりますって。まあ正直俺フレマの勝ち負けどうでもいいからさ、正直マジで。なんか前までフレマほんま負けたくないなって思っててんけど、なんかそのディビジョンで負けたくないなって気持ち、フレマで負けたくないなって気持ち持ってたらもう疲れるから、 フレマは楽しく、ディビジョンは真剣にっていう、勝ち負けどうでもよくなってしまったフレマのも。
来ないでし
うん。もういい解散して。外人いいか解散して。お忙しいね、俺外人。いいかまあ、フレマ勝っても負けても何にもねえからな、賞味。別にレートがあるわけじゃねえし。なんかフレマで、たくさんなんかフレマの勝敗も、プロフィール乗りますとかだったら俺多分めっちゃ真剣にやるけど。見栄えの数字があるからね。でも、しゃあねえからな、フレマなんか。別に。クリームシチューの上田ぐらいキレキレのツッコミしてくる。やべえ、俺、昨日、一昨日とサバカずっとやってたから、感覚戻すの大変だろうな、この試合。
イズザ・フレンドリーマッチプレイステーションスティームアプリケーション
おい、クルトは何やってんだ、お前マジで。はいはいはい。ショートカウンター442か。いやー、ちょっと大変だよ、この試合。
てかさっきかとちゃんとこにナルト来てフレマしてたよしょ
嘘、ナルトさん来てたん？今日ナルトさんに負けたわけの。もう、昨日の夜中のジョーカーさん状態になってた俺。どこに誰かいるか分からなくて、自分がどこを走ってるかどうかも分かんない。あれ、俺カーソルどこにいるみたいな。
タコちゃん勝ってた
あ、そうなんや。
3477万2391こんにちは。バオさん配信コメ欄がすごくなってたので、こっち来ました。
おー、たぬきさん、OK です。34772391。あ、ちょっと待っとけ、外人。俺が今から言ってやるから、ディビジョン終わったらちょっと待っとけ。タウちゃん一回勝った、タウちゃんに一回勝ったって言ってたから、全然いいよ、別に俺に勝ったって言いふらすの。勝ちは勝ちだからもう。もう全然 OK よ、そんなの。
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, nice touch.
アーシがイラついたしょう。タオちゃんなめんなよでしょう。
He is just caressing the ball. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well timed, excellent interception.
部屋見つかない、ただアプリです。あ、ジョーカーさんありがとう。ああ、なるほどね。いやでもね、本当にもう勝ちは勝ちやからね。全然問題ないよ。待って、選手が速すぎる。
Brilliantly cut out. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
選手スピードがめちゃくちゃ速い。アプリ試合できないですよ。
He's taking no chances there.
コンシューマー、そうフレンドリー、マッチス、ノット、アベーラブル、イン、ザ、アス。
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? So it is still 0-0. And it's Lopez. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lofted in, impressive jump! And here's Kent.
Madrid definitely like their press.
やべえ、指が動かねえ。
Relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Araujo. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's not an especially good pass, that. Uncompromising. That's the throw.
ありがとう。ちょっとマジ指が動かねえ。やべえ。負けるのほんま嫌やて。
Schneider. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Marcelo, and he's managed to get free. He slings it in. Cannavaro clears it away. Vermi. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Taken back almost at once. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. This is a promising build-up to McAllister. That's where it came from. And it's Schneider. Pele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Seedorf. Vieira. And Araujo.
クロスプレイは Steam とプレステだけですね。Xbox とアプリはその媒体でしかできません。
That's a good run he's making there. And this is Hullet.
まあやべえなこれマジで。
Yes, it is. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was
説明したら、6秒散ったショー。
where we started.
アホやろ。
Plenty for both
できひん言うてんのに。
So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So both teams still stuck on the starting block.
この外人で
1試合目ほんましんどいわ。
So we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a smartly directed ball. Ayman.
今日みんなタイミング悪いでしょ。
Girassi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Madrid clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Marcelo. And it's Gullit. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Probing pass. Marcelo providing an outlet on that flank. Marcelo proves just a little bit too strong. Bellingham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contacts.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yeah, gauge弱えな。
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 6, Sidor, el dorsal 10,
Tries to get it clear.
el dorsal 13,
And now they can spring out of defence.
el dorsal 4, Bale,
Dink through. Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there.
el dorsal 3, el dorsal 24.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pass is coming off in...
やべえ。
And Baptista! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he has leathered that. Corner number 2 then. Varane attempts a clearance. And that is out of play. And it's Kukçu. In towards the back stick. And he gets rid in a hurry. Dembele running with the ball. Quality ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's got away from it. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rijkaard. Girassi.
ナイス。
Now it's Bale. Plays it
い
through.
や
Dembele in acres of space out wide. Vieira clears and smartly reclaimed. Oh, they could break here, and it's Dembele. Passing
コ
nicely.
メ欄にツッコミ入れるので疲れました。わしゃらく語か買ってぐらい喋りました。
やべえ、マジで本当にごめん。
Prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
いや、それ助かんな。それ助かるわ、ありがと
Over to the other
マ
side.
ウントを
う。戻せ。いや
Spread to the right.
いや、ライカルト賢すぎる。
Now he's got space here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Kept cool and dealt with it. Khan defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up
Nice.
very well to his man. And here's Bale. And it's made its way to him. And he
Wow.
was alert to it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
よしよしよしよしよし。
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Can he spark a counter here?
いや、狙われてたわ、今。
Added time is up.
まあまあまあまあ、一試合目だからいいや。
Frustration, exasperation, vexation.
じゃあ PS4 しんどい、マジで。ブロックしよう。あ、もうちょい持つ？
こんにちは。とうとう最終日を迎えました。
おー、だけさん持つ？長えな、おい。長え最終日やったな。
一日頑張です。力こぶ。
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this
今日が最終日か。
occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to
頭
be.
おかしいけど、もっとおかしくなりそう。
A prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Araujo. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Pele! And there's his goal! You don't keep those outs.
頑張ってね。
He just
大先生。
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
は
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Pele. And here's Bellingham. Strokes it back. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there.
接客はみんなが休みの時が忙しいから本当大変ですよね。恐怖。
Did well to stay calm there. And this is Pele. Now it's Bellingham. Shoots!
ペレお前入れろよ今の。
And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
そやね。
Size really
まあ、大
matters.
型連休はな、
Make it
接
matter.
客業の人はほんま忙しいやろな。
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Bellingham.
おお、ファンダイクでそんなことできんの。
Looking to go forward now. Madrid already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Marcelo. What a serious charge.
ガチご苦労様です。スマイリー。
Strong and determined. Hullet. Oh, nice touch. And that's a dangerous ball. Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Seedorf. And he's making progress on the ball. Seedorf. Oh, sweet feet. Vieira wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pele, spread to the right. Seedorf. Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nedved, that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Hullet. Marcelo is onto this. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... It's Pele!
Madrid can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
うん。
It's just beyond his reach. Pele. And it's Marcelo. And here's Hullet. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Marcelo. Played back. This is a promising build-up. Has a look and plays it forward. The referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
いやまだ見えてねえな。
Thoughts?
タク間違ってる。
Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched onto that and still very much in this game.
Madrid can look back at a decent first
や
half.
はり雑言は枯れてもいいからユンさんとコープしたいでしょう。
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ibrahimovic. Barcelona have a free kick.
ユンさんとコープしたい、久しぶりに。最近やってないし。
He's not got that quite right. Well, there's the clearance. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Marcelo. Araujo. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Pele, and this is Bullet. And the counter is on. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Pele. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is a superb rearguard action. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf for Varane.
やべ。
選手の育成と
うわ、最悪。あぶね。
PS が高いと普通の人って参考にできないの？
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Driven forward. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Nedved. Varane is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's
Huh?
loose and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marcelo. Seedorf. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hullet. Seedorf. Oh, they can break here. Claimed it back swiftly.
も
Well, the movement is slick, the speed
Vale.
is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
う。なんで？
Seedorf. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hullet. He's in a good position here. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Passing nice and neat. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Hullet. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that is a little undercooked. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there goes.
Easy.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of
選
determination.
手の育成とかって見本にする人の PS が高いと普通って人の参考できないもん。いや、できるでしょ別に。単純にだから自分好みのだからドリブルする人だったらドリブル数値上げるだろうし、パスの人だったらパス上げるだろうし、あんま関係ないと思うけどね。
そうよね。
うん。好みでしょ。いやもう昨日7時間もサバーカやったから変な感覚だわマジで。こいつら強すぎる。
デスマッシュさん、不定期でごめんなさい。お辞儀する人、中盤に求めるのがパス安定とディフェンスなので、その優先事項を中心に育成します。
中盤に求めるのがパス安定とディフェンスなので、その優先事項を中心に育成します。あ、いいんじゃないですか。自分が求めるものがね、分かってるんだったら。
全然気にしないでください。アーシが気になっただけなんでしょう。
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all
まだ体が起きていません、タクゾン。
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
今のドリブルうまくね今の。変えてないですよ。
中盤守備めっちゃ硬いですね。
Running strong and purposeful. Araujo, Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. He's picked his way through. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be
めちゃくちゃ切れてたよ今のスライディング。
probably be looking to play it square from here.
昨日サブアカで、今日保者ただからでしたね。
To get good contact on it.
アラウホがボランチにいるの、相手からすると。
ね、アラウフボランチ嫌でしょ結構。あ使えるんすよあいつマジで。
And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. Pele. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
狙うか。
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Wilshere. Now it's Neymar. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed.
サイズ、スピード、ディフェンス完璧だもんね。パスも地味に悪くない。ビエラ2体並べてるみたい。
Marcelo going like a man possessed at the moment. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Araujo very much a man of this moment. Nicked it back promptly. Pele touches it back. And this is Hullet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
サイド、スピード、ディフェンス完璧だもんね。パス、もう地味に悪くない。アラホっすか。そうですね、あいつは評価してますね。あとこのコーナーもね、意外と活躍してくれるから。
Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Bellingham. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. That's tidy. And it's made its way to him. Seedorf. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gerrard. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Caceres. Hasebe gets into a good position. Marcelo. That's gone loose. Bellingham. Seedorf. Vieira. Now it's Pele. Played back. And it's Marcelo. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Hasebe. He's got away.
相手にいるボランチって憎いくらい守備うまい試合があると必須級選手と錯覚してしまう。
Athletic have their second corner now. Araujo can get it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely spread. Now it's Hasebe, driven in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, what a mistake. Marcelo. Tries to pass it through. And it's Marcelo.
That was lovely, that.
He's found the way through. Marcelo.
ダメか今の。
Nicely done. Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Hullet.
ボールバル。
And it's Yaya Toure. Messi. Messi powering forward here.
めちゃくちゃ切れてるやん。めちゃくちゃ切れてる。
Varane tries to clear. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Neymar's cross. That's it, 45 minutes up.
相手にいるボランチって見ていくらい守備うまい性があると必須選手。ああ、なるほどね。まあまあ確かにそうっすね。こいつ強えなみたいな。僕ロングリーチのセイドル取らなかったんですけど、相手にいるとめっちゃ強いんで取ればよかったなって思いますね。それで言ったらまあ結局は PS だからやれるっちゃやれるけど、ゆるマッチね。でもまあゆるマッチでもいいと思いますよ。ディビ3とかディビ2の人っていうのはやっぱ1とやらないとうまくならないんだよね。やっぱ負けて負けてみんな強くなるんだよね。
タグさんお帰りなさいませ。
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
何したのこの人。ああ、なるほどね。でも諦めてねえなこの人。
Down to business again. Gerrard. Shot could be on. Backward shapes to shoot. Oh, split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hasebe. Kagawa. That's Gerrard. Bale.
やるんは良いけどあうしたり説明
うわー、やばって。
初手から取り
あぶね。
やめてほしいよね。
Heaved it away. And the counter is on. Spread it left.
タオちゃんこんにちは。FC だからアーシボンジュール FC にするわ。
Caceres. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pele. Bellingham. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. In he goes again! Three.
やっぱりカンマッチでした。天使の輪がついた笑顔。
あー、いつかさんお疲れです。
Bellingham does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted up.
おい、なんだボンジュール FC って。
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nagatomo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Pele. Bullet being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Kagawa. Hasebe. Gerrard. Chance here to counter.
カムサハムニダ FC。
And it's Nagatomo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Drills one in.
That's just
タ
plain.
オちゃんと色地みたいな感じにしたかったショー。
Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's cleared it out of harm's way.
なんか出てきてた。あー、やべ、甘えたわ、ごめん。
No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Segal.
マルセイルーレット。
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here.
マルセイユルーレット。
Hartford Athletic claim it back to much approval.
なるほど。俺、こんばんは FC にしようかな。こんにちは FC から。デンベレ使うか。そうなん。今知ったわ俺。あ、やべ、ごめん。コメント見てたらバット押してた。
ナイスボール。ゆるマッチ期間とはいえ、最初からデススラ連発されると、攻撃のリズム作れなくてなえる。わらわら。
Now it's Bale. And it's Bale. Hasebe. And here's Ibrahimovic.
勝利の女神先生が言ってたよしょ。
Forwards and with intent. That's been intercepted.
秀俊。あ、
Hasebe. Hasebe's delivery. And he can thump it away. Oh, good spread. Hasebe. Madrid are closing in on a comfortable win.
秀俊。秀俊。秀俊。秀俊。やべやべやべ。秀俊。秀俊。お前決めろよバカ。
That's another chance. Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. And he should have made it four.
あいつなんで決めねえんだよ最後。
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That should get the job done. And that has left him in a heap. Hartford Athletic have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. That's destined for the
秀俊。
Short of runners into space, as long as the space left
あ、終わっ
behind
た。
is filled.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bale. That's a sharp pass. And it's Bale. That's that, the end. Madrid.
おい危ねえぞタヌ警備それ。
Perfect performance.
タヌ警備さん危ないですよ。
A contest in which they...
腕時計たくさんしてるのは本田圭佑だっけ？
そうそう本田圭佑さんめちゃめちゃ腕時計してるね。
ジージー。
見たタヌさん秀俊のドリブル。あいつもあんなことできるんだよ。
なくないよ。転送した顔。
おーい。ほぼ言ってんじゃねえかよ。
あいつじゃなくてもできるだろ。わらわら。
あいつじゃなくてもできる。ドリブル？中田選手使いたくなるでしょ？タヌさんも。じゃあタヌさん2人いるやん。タヌキさんも。中田秀俊みんな使いたくなったでしょ今ので。ほら見てよもう。やる気でしょこいつ。
ヒューマンだからね。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium.
いや、アーシのスカット日本人。
このミニピンズって人強いのこれ。
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Al Ittihad have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
3桁いった時に 0-3 で負けてて最後 6-3 で勝った人だ。脳汁出たよ。マウントンならいもんも終わったん。
The wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a 5, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And
タグさんナイス。
touched on what I'd like most. This would be the system.
And it's O'Shea.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McTominay going like a man possessed at the moment.
負
Hazard.
けてくれないかってメッセ送りそうだったよ。
Seedorf. Lovely feet.
うまっ。
Intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
しかもローマの時の激アツの中だ。ゆうべ相手に爆発してた時だ。
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good.
Ooh.
You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. And here's Hazard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Oh, Ittihad! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Madrid are really in a position where
チ
patience...
ーム名はミニピンズなのに選手の身長派でかいやん笑い。
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Seedorf. Oh, important interception. Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
面白いなこの試合。
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Great chance here from position A1.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
And this is Pele. Sprint to the right. Oh, that's nice. Bumps him off it and wins back.
忍者コメだからね、忍者。
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a promising, takes a shot. Araujo. Pele. And once more he proves rigid and robust. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
アクセント、オメガイコール合同マンジ、出
Pele. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Chouameni. We're back on the ball again. And Azar. Now it's Pele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That has been cut short. Araujo. That signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
Madrid really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bellingham running with the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Seedorf. Nicely spread. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Adriano. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Araujo. That is good progress on the left. Gullit. And here's Bellingham. Oh, look at the space here. And that's been won straight back. Gullit is onto this. Pele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Almost an hour gone. No, again there's no way through. And it's Gullit. Looking tidy in possession here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some...
Oh, shooting chance!
いい試合。逆転に期待。
まあ見ててくださいよ。
レイル取ってるやん WW。
裏取っちまった方がいいか。ベール取った、ベール取った。
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Madrid restore parity.
Coming on the
This is exactly the kind of contest with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not a hint of offside here.
substitution.
Great position here. And it's made its way to him. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, they've got it again. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nakata. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. There they go, hunting in tacks. It's Nakata!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Valverde. He's...
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Snyder! It's hit the crossbar.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Bale. And here's... Oh, he's having a go! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better...
しかもお互い打ち上げして打ち合いの熱い試合。見ててめっちゃ面白い試合。
Looking for options for
一
movement.
緒ダブリダブリダブリ。
Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde. Some good work on the right flank here. Could move up a gear here. Araujo. And it's Bale. And here's Ibrahimovic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bale. Space for him to turn and look. He has found a way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
McTominay can see things others simply cannot. Can he get on the end of this?
いやー、ちょっと待って。
Oh, good take in a good area, and he's managed to get free. Chance! That's going to go a long way.
ねえ、面白い試合だったな、今。
Decent game of football, that intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
見てるだけで手汗出てきた。
いや、強かったね、この人。上手だったわ。
タオちゃんらし車輪が欲しい。
ん？
この人に前半15分で
車輪ガン無理だろ。この人に前半で15分で3点取られて、おお、なんか上手かったね、この人ね。 誰かサバーカでやってんじゃない？普通に6000円の技術ではなかったような気がするけど。車輪が無理だろ、どう考えても。
いや、本が赤だよ。この人ずっとやってるよ。
え、そうなん、本赤の。
いいよ。
強かったね、ほんまに。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops.
どれも無理だわ。
Monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
俺も結構追いつくのに一苦労したからね。
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four.
And the shot! They've scored!
メガネの愛玩ならいけるよ。
To produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Pete.
Ah, he's given it away. He's in, must be.
アーシが砂漠早々でマウトンが肉弾戦車で試したら殺すぞって言われた。
And we've
誰に殺すのって言われたの？
It was casual, it was careless, and it has
それ北海道あるかな？
Got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are sitting
I bet.
pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace,
マウトンに言われたしょう。
one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Pele, and here's Bellingham. That's tidy. Araujo knocks it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's Seedorf. Oh, well measured. Bellingham picks it up out wide. And here's Seedorf. Ended up in no man's land. This might spell danger. Tries a shot.
マオピョンか。
And look at his.
俺が言っといてやる、後
Is
で。
this not why we
そんな汚い言葉使うんじゃねえって。
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable.
Real chance.
ああ
It's hit the upright. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to
タ
capitalize.
オちゃんも結構言ってるけど上を見る顔。
With the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. That's been cut out, well played. It is a corner, good chance.
ん俺言ってた
All he needs to
無
do
意識だわ
is
じゃ
to
あ
place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Desai gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Paulette. He's shifting through the gears here. Now
いやー無理か
Bergami defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
ああそうだよな
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Pele, Seedorf. And this is Pele. And that is expertly dealt with.
すいません遊び心が出てしまいました
Now what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Over to the other side. Marcelo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted it to the flank. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Pele conjures time and space where few can. And here's Hullet, played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Marcelo cuts it out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's chosen to go back, and it's made its way to him.
La scrima.
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that's it. Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
いや、2桁来てほしいね、マジで。名の知れた。GG。
よくもみんなが主さんにそんなこと言えるね。僕はそんなこと言わないよ。赤いハート。わらわら。
臭いサッカー見れるかな。別に俺クロスゲー苦手としてないからな。もう前までは苦手としてたけど技術レベルが上がったからもう。おーい恋してんじゃねえかよ。おう、不倫はダメだぞ。
不倫は日本の文化って聞き及んでます。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, and for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
終わった。焼肉食いたいな。寿司も食いたいな。
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
おーい、謝ってんじゃねえかよ。
Well, we're on the way. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me. He's to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
He's rising! There it is!
Well, once more,
寂しいなら全然ごちそうになる。
なんでごちそうになるよって。
incredible. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the
あー
defense?
し一人ご飯寂しくてできない。
The boss won't be amused.
So a
Oh,
breakthrough
gee.
already.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
え
Hazard making good
PS4 きつい
progress.
て。頼むよ。
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hazard. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance here. Lovely feet. Pull it. Pull it. Has it in a wide position. Oh, some astute defending there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
俺クロスとかそういうのも一段階上でやってんだ。右矢印コレルズどう？
Gattuso opts for safety. Chooses to go cross-field. Valverde is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Hazard. Varane wins the duel this time. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Pirlo.
あ、取り切れな
This
かっ
is
た。
Figo. That is a brilliant interception.
いや、でも、いい戦い方してるよ、この人。
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Valverde. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, played right into his path. Tanucci is always looking to break lines. Marcelo. And Araujo knocks it into space. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hey!
Impressive jump. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Madrid certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
カーソルコーナーちょっとうねえね。回転寿司行きたいね。
Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Pirlo. That has ended up in no man's land.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This looks promising. Pele. Pull it. And he was alert to it. Pirlo. And it's Figo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
ちょっとだけ回転寿司か。回らない寿司の方がいいな。
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Pele. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending on.
嵐魚介苦手だから回る方でなきゃ食べれないしょ。
He has blown for half time. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build
ああ、なるほど、そういうことか。
Madrid currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush.
回らないお寿司とかお任せで。っていうの？
So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the
マ
answers.
スさんが取ったの全部食べちゃうぞ。
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes.
ちょっと頑張るわ。
The second period is on the way.
Madrid really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo. Bale. Oh, well played, well played. Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yeah. And here's Bellingham. And this is Paulette. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Bale. That's really well manoeuvred. Bigo picks it up out wide. Throw it.
わあ、危ね。
Nicely aimed pass. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
ペレどこ行くの？
And this is Hullet. Oh, sweet feet.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hullet. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort.
It's Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. pretty, but it gets the job done. He's cut it out. Dundee have the chance to go the other way. Now he's off and running. Guardiola. Valverde, not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And he's had it nicked away. Saliba. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rafael Varane, always very imposing.
いやー、そっちか。
That has been slung wide. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Dundee surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking
Aga.
the easier defensive route by now.
これ負けるかもしらんな。
And it's Guardiola. Albert Ferrer. Hernus running with intent. He's having a hit! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
私は家族連れて、あとちょっとでくら寿司に行かねば。
Oh, great leap! And how did he not put that away?
お、
There's the urgency.
くら寿司いいっすね。
Nearly brought them a goal.
だからくら寿司めっちゃ美味しくなりましたよね。僕この前久しぶりに行って、こんな美味しくなったんだと思って。
Puskás going face to face with his great rival. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And he's been shifted off it. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity.
出かける前に逆転勝利を見ておきたい。ナイス。
ありがとうございます。
逆転ナイス。サスタを拍手。
苦しんだわ、ヤンコレルのあの1点に。こんなに苦しむと思わなかった。
イブラは左のがいいの？
ブロック、ブロック。イブラは別に左でも右でもいいと思うよ。使い方次第だからね。 上手に使えば左でも右でも強いよ。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Oh, course it was inside. Nice.
So it's away we go then.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hullet. And this is Pele. And this is Hullet. Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Lopez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hullet.
Ah, 成田さんお疲れっす。
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's an excellent interception. Gerrard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Lopez. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. So we're still where we started right now. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Modena really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
ワンチャンぐらいいけそう。
That's the keeper's ball. Yeah. McAllister. Howson. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. And the shot!
Gullit is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Howson is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. Varane wins the duel this time. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
間切っちゃった。
Seedorf with the short one. That's going wide left. That's tidy. Seedorf getting forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Seedorf with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fermi, renowned for his long-range shooting. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Hullet. Now it's Pelé. Hullet. Now it's Pelé. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Vieira. It's a good ball out wide. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Howson. A heavy challenge. McAllister. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Girassi. Lopez. And it's McAllister. Marcelo.
いやー、そこか
Now it's Girassi.
ー。いや、マジで危ね。
And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Hullet, distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Showing good feet. Rafael Varane is a... Silvestre. And Fermin. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. We expected better, and so did he. And it's Marcelo. Vieira. Araujo. And it's Vieira. McAllister. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
いや、ちょっとしんどいなぁ。
This is their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 10,
It's a really well measured ball.
el dorsal 6, Sidon. Serán
And now a sudden chance to counter.
dorsal 4, Bale, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 24,
Valverde.
el dorsal 3,
Oh, they could break here. It's a good foray he's making. Oh, it's Dembele. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about...
じゃあ、待って、勘弁して、それはマジで。
Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Davids.
ああ。
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
相手ボボさんじゃん。
He's intervened well there. And here's Dembele. And this is Bale. Look at the space here. Shot, surely!
いやー、なんで今回打たん。
Loose here. Tries to get it
皆
clear.
さんマウントコブリショー。
And that's a sharp finish. And that for him is goal number 10.
おい、いいです、お疲れ
Hit
です。
that like he meant it. Absolutely.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
ボ
impact.
ボさんって北海道の人なの？
Madrid have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Davids.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
今
Offense.
は北海道じゃないと思うけどね。ジェクさんと仲良しだよ。タコスケとカエルジェさんとかの知り合いの人よね。そうなんだ。
Ball's gone astray.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gerrard is wide and looking to get onto this. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
And a chance! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Davids unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. And this is Nakata. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
やべえ、バルベルって最強すぎる。
Way through,
こいつマジ強えわ。
and it's Doué. Gerrard. Here's Vieira. Tries to and the shot! And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that.
あ、ユンさんの知り合いなんですね。
Puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
誰それ？誰やそれ？あ、そうなん。全然知らんわ、そんなの。誰に言うてんのかな、思ったわ。そういうことね。あー、もう一回リッキーさんとやりたいな、マジで。あ、ナルトさんお疲れっす。やり込むしかないですよ、デビューは。もうこのフェーズは俺とにかく負けないことを意識してるんで、引き分けに逃げてる試合もいくつかありますもん。
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Hullet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pelé. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
And he could have done some favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's forced to go back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eh?
Yeah,
Gets a good foot in there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
やべや
studied.
べ、匠知ってる。
First quarter of an hour gone.
やべ。
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it into space. Bellingham. It's made. Hey! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Marcelo showing good feet, just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Seedorf. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ambitious ball here. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
やべ、集中力がマジで本当にもう皆無になっていた。頑張ろう。こっからだ。
And it's Seedorf. Bellingham receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's neat. Some good work on the right flank here. Look at the space here. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... And Hullet! Now, that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Hullet. Marcelo. Here comes the corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And a header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's hoisted clear. And he is dashing. Decent chance! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him
いや、ごめん、マジで本当に何してんだ、俺は。
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet never out of the action for very
あ
long.
ー、ちょっと待って。
Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
勝てるべ、
loves
勝てるべ。
the contest.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf. And this shoots!
いや
And he has kept it out somehow.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Maldini clears it away.
ー、ゲージか。ちょっと待って、本当にも
And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. And he shoots!
いやーもう
That's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce.
ダメなのか今の。
And that is all they have time for. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so we're off again.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Spain have their lead. Bullets! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
It is compelling, this. And Hollins! Oh, it's fabulous!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Pelé. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Now it's Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. He's got away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Seedorf.
Such good technique.
It's a good run down the right. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the shot! PK gets it clear.
タオちゃん今日も限界突破するの？
Place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Now Van Dijk. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta thinks about the shot, and that is not getting there. It's really well cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play.
いや、もう体力残ってねえな、そんな。うん。そのうち負けると思うからやり続けてたら。
PK does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Davids. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bale. And he is deftly away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's off and running. Davids, and this is Bale, and he's managed to get free.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Nakata. Great chance! And again! And there's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Davids, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
いやー苦しいマジで腹減った。終わりにします。ちょっともう集中力がなくなってきたマジで。皆様またよろしくお願いします。おやすみなさい。